Alright, welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix the Generals 0 Out to make the best game ever. We're still working on unassemblize tool, of course, working on the UI. There is question inhibition is asking. Is it the case that logic for core logic is mostly done? Yes, which the ASCII print out has shown. Which the ASCII printout has shown. GUI is to GUI is yes, GUI is last big chunk of work. After unassemblize is done, we still need to consider the other tools. Generate C++ from skeleton from Mac O file, and to what was the other thing? Find addresses. Find addresses of symbols. Find symbol addresses from Mac O in game.end words builder. So kind of started research on one. Oof. I started research on one. Any research for these two will be valuable. Any research and experiments for these two will be valuable. All right. Good. So current task for this video will be to submit what we currently have. So we need to review our own code. Okay. 2 hex string. 2 hex string. Okay, const x. str resize. And 8 bytes, data, bytes. We didn't really test this, so I think it's correct. If not, we will see it later. Yeah. Good. So runner async. We added some asserts. Assert PDB is null or is loaded. Is null or is loaded. Async load PDB comma load. Yeah, I think this was correct. Okay, runner CPP. Loading PDB file. Okay. And we renamed this to loading. Okay, and load. Okay. Fair enough. We decrease the size of these integers. Yeah, that's fair. Section as index. Also fair. PDB reader. Load here. This loaded. Get file. Okay. Load here. Yep. PDB file name. Yep. Load, unload. Full path. Yeah. By the way, wasn't there... Hold on. There was one more thing I was looking at here. So right now... Whoops. This... let's stop the debugging. Plus Viki display Viki. Okay, so Viki here is passed as string and title as well. Yeah, and button label is a string. How about we pass a string view? Std string view and filters. We can let's keep it on const char. Oops. Const char. Okay. This function. So this button label const char. Well, I think a string view is more efficient here because then it does not need to compute strlen. So I think std string view makes a lot of sense here. Makes sense. Okay, let's put that. Oops. Std string view. And then we can find this thing here, and we can make this a const express std string view, and this we make a const std string can also make this const. Okay, I think this is okay. Let's verify that the file dialog still works. Browse. Yeah. Yeah. Cancel. Okay. Good. Then I can stop the debugging. I wonder if we should also make these members. We don't have much anonymous namespace in here, do we? No, literally just this one. Okay, how about we make this member as well? Let me see. We already have some here. Static. That's okay, let's keep it here. Good, let's keep on going. In GUI scoped, we fixed something in here. That's actually a good point. Maybe we should make a review of this thing and check if the arguments match. This looks good. What is going on here? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Tab stop. Tab stop. Tab stop. Mm-hmm. 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 Oof. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay, the rest looks okay. Good. Good. Oh, I think we can revert this thing here. Good. PDB reader. Here we added the unload. Unload there. That was just rename. We added the full pass. We added this. Da da. Downcast. I wonder if we should break up this change a bit. I mean, it's getting quite big here. Load. Well, I don't know. Downcast. ULN. Okay. ImGUI app. Okay. We added the ImGUI filter. We added this stuff here. Text filter descriptor. Yeah. And create short exe name. Then we added this here. Yeah. Add file. Remove files. Create text and format. Okay. Draw in text circle. We have a lot of utility functions in here. Maybe we can clean this up later. Move some of the utility functions out into a separate file, because the ImGUI app is getting a little bit big, I would say. Yeah. Okay, we have file manager, global buttons, footer here. We got all this garbage here, file manager. Okay, and auto load is removed. Okay, we added file system. Variant we can probably remove. We didn't end up using it. We can just reset that. Okay, stage that. Okay. Create short exe name. Create short exe name. This one is evaluate exe name. Name empty exe. Pass. File name dot string. Create short exe name. Evaluate. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. We changed the boolean. Yeah, fair. Reset. Yeah. Okay. Add file, remove all files. Fair. Create a section string. Not null pointer, smaller than. Otherwise, this here. Yeah, this is also a utility function. Okay, draw in text circle. Yeah, outer size for table. Yeah. Update filter. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, button label. Yeah, we changed that. We added a menu bar to the file manager. With a bunch of options here, yeah. Then we change this to string view and string. We added the buttons here, file list. We added the tab functionality. Yeah. Maybe the tab functionality should have been a separate commit, but now it's too late. It's too much. We've changed too much in one go. As you can see here, the diff is out of hand. Yeah, it's unreviewable here. That's not good. Okay, global buttons, blah, blah. Add file, yeah. Okay, file manager info. Okay, these are all the tables we have added, which is a whole bunch of things. And that's it. And here we have move verbose down here. And we have renamed it to load, and we added a unload. We added file system here, yeah, and we made a absolute path. Unload, yes. Full path binary, yes. And we added this unload here and clean up everything. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so let's describe this change. So add tabs to file manager. Add tabs to file manager window. Add tabs, file info. Add tabs and file info to file manager window. Minor improvements in executable and PDB reader classes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. We added the tabs, file info to file manager window, and minor improvements in executable and PDB reader classes. Yeah, I think that describes it decently enough. Yeah. Yeah. To hex string. Passing SCD span here would be nice, but we don't have C++ 20. Okay, add tabs and file info to file manager window, minor improvements in executable. Yeah. All right. Good. Next change, I would like to clean up, strip out the utility stuff here from MGUI app. How do we do that? I think we just add utility MGUI scoped. MGUI okay, let's create a text filter .h. .cpp. Text filter. MGUI misc MinGUI MGUI misc .h. MGUI scoped. We should probably MGUI scoped. MGUI scoped. MGUI scoped. We downloaded it from somewhere, which was somewhere in the docs here. Scoped. Well, I can't recall where this was referenced. MGUI scope.h. I should have noted where this was taken from. Well, I don't know. Somewhere. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Good. Let's go to CMake. 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 Where's CMake? Here. Okay, so utility. .h filter. Good, and then we can use this to maybe just compare. Reload. Okay, and here we do, what do we do? MGUI text filter. So, pragma once. Can also add the PV header, MGUI app. MGUI utility. Okay, MGUI utility. And MISC. Pragma once. Includes MGUI MISC .cpp MGUI text filter dot header, sorry, dot h. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this should compile for starters. Good, then we go to MGUI app and we include utility MGUI text filter. And so we move this guy. Text filter here. And move that here. Dun, text filter here. And we need to get FMT core. Put that here. And okay, that's number one. And then we also want to move this guy, text filter descriptor. Text filter descriptor. Do we actually? Hold on. Do we want to move this? Okay. Filtered once. Text filter descriptor. Yeah, I think we can move this out. We move it here. And then we move it. Should we put it into namespace? Pass here. Namespace. Okay, and then we need to also get some of the functions here. Here, the update filter functions. Well, this means they can't be in the CPP, they have to be in the header. Updates filter. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Then we comment out this here. And this will be moved here. Then we remove this and that. Maybe we can improve the description a bit. Container source. The source container is elements to point to. Type container type the element pointer type to source container. It's a source container element pointer type. Predicate callback for filter, for the filter. The callback for the filter. Container. The source container with elements to point to. Source. Let's call this the stable. The stable source containers. Yeah. The stable source container. The source container element pointer type. The callback for the filter. Okay. Okay. And then we have this, and I think this will just work. We just move the stuff. Let's see. No, it fails. Okay, that's great. Because string view. Okay, includes imgui text filter. That's number 1. Includes string view. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, that worked. Great. Very great. Okay, then we can remove this here. Oh. Okay, what else? ImGUI app. Here I would say remove the statics out. All these statics, yeah, except for this one. Yeah, all these guys. But this one as well. Yeah, I think all this can be moved. Basically, in the ImGUI app, I only want functionality that caters to directly towards the unassemblize core functionality and not utility functions that facilitate certain UI actions like drawing tooltip or drawing the progress bar. Like this is just utility. Yeah. Okay. Add file dialog button. It's not a static. It's not a static. Why is this not a static? Because of this. This is the only member in here. Placement. Placement. Restore position. V-filters. Okay, how about first step we turn this into a static. And then we maybe this should also be a static, this thing. Well, I think it can be a global. Because we only ever need one of this, right? We don't need two. Like, it should always be just one. Yeah, so I think what we can do is we go to our MISC, we do namespace, unassemblize, GUI. We do extern, this thing, call it G. All right, window placement. Let's go to ImGUI app. We hide this thing. So window placement, we take that out and we put that here. Then we we take all these guys here. And put them here. Includes mgui.h. And includes string, includes string view, and do we have anything useful left in our, no. So we also take these guys and we put that here. All right. Okay. Im Rect. Im Rect. Misc. Do we need this here again? Okay, then we take this guy here. Wait, first take this, this. Then we take this guy and put him here. All right. And then we can get those functions. Here. All these functions. Yeah. Okay. And drop it in here. Yeah. Okay, then we rename this, and we remove that. I wonder if we should put it into some sort of struct. Did we put our utils in a struct as well? No. Well, I guess it's fine then. Good. So we have all these utility functions. Oh, here we have some problem. Imscoped includes utility slash imgui scoped. Oh, imgui scoped. There we go. Anything else? MGUI file dialog. Can we remove it from here? Maybe we can. If the file dialog is just in here. Looks like it. mqi stdlib. Did we actually use? Yeah, I think we used this. Okay, we got an error here. FMT formats, yeah. Includes FMT core.h. And okay, let's try to compile this. Okay, we got an error. Declared but not static function. Okay. What's up with that? It is here. We can remove all the statics. I don't understand why this is being errored. I don't understand. Okay, now it didn't fail. Huh. Okay, I don't get it. But if it works, right? Okay, good. Anything else? File dialog button. File path name. Wait, why is it called like this? Maybe because it calls here. We should rename this title filters. Key title filters. I think this default size seems to be a little bit small, so how about we make it a bit larger? Okay, cool. I appreciate that we got a bunch of things out of this class, which makes it a little bit more manageable. Yeah. Good. Now the question is, what about this file here? What happens if I remove this? Aha. Okay. So we keep that. Yeah. Maybe we also add it on our MISC, even though it's currently not used, but it eventually will be, and then it's better to have this there. Good. I like this. So that means this file is now quite a bit smaller and a little bit more readable. Yeah. Good. Good. So this is background window, backgrounds, open, begin, main, open. Yeah, let's add here background window, update background window, and then we add here void background window. Void mgui app and then we move this here, move this in there, open. Yeah, let's move this here. All right, good background. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to break up those windows. Oh, we got an end here. What is that? Huh? Begin, main. Oh. I think it can be moved in here. I think. Let's see. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. Okay, good. Let's filter here. Let's search for clock. Is there a clock? There is a clock. Look at that. Good. All right. Great. Then then we can submit that as well. Yeah. Let's make some more tests here. Loads. Yeah. Loads. Loads. Okay, it works without crashing. That's good. Loads. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Hold on. I press here and it will switch to this tab. Huh? Okay. Okay, that's unexpected. So when you click on load here, it somehow switches to this tab. Probably because the name changes. Okay, before we look into that, let's submit the current refactoring. So we added these things and we moved this in here. Yeah, that looks good. Blah, 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 blah. Imgo utility. Blah, blah. Oh, are you sure? No, no, no. Don't delete. Stage. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And here also blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here we removed all this, all this. Here we have some commented stuff. Here, let's remove that. Okay. Okay, and here we removed all that. Background window. Okay, background window, removed all this garbage. And this. Okay. Good. Move. This is not, because of this background thing, it's not such a clean div. How about background window? How about we move this background window for now? We move it. Move it here. This will give us a cleaner div, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so this is move imgui utility functions from imgui app class to new files. To new files. Okay, commits. And then, and now we move this guy to here. Because okay, so this bug, I think it's caused because we rename the title of this thing and we probably use it as a key, right? That is my suspicion. So how do we fix that? We need to look at the code. File manager body tabs. Okay, tabs here. Title. Begin tab item. Yeah, I think that's a problem. So there is a label. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think the fix here is to I suspect the fix is simply to put here a file tab like this. File tab. And here as well. File tab. I think this will fix it. Best guess. Best guess. Okay, let's see. So, show tabs, loads. Loads. Yep, now it works. Yeah, great. No, it doesn't. It still bugs. Oof. Okay. Now that is interesting. So if we add a new file here, what happens then? I think it doesn't bug because it doesn't change the title as we load it. It would probably bug if we renamed it and then it switches. Begin tab item. Is there any other? No, that's just a label. Begin tab str ID. String ID. Yeah, so to me it looks like It's a limitation. We cannot change the title. Huh. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. ID. Yeah. Begin tab item. Let's ask our friends ChatGPT. Can we assign a name to a ImGUI begin tab item that can we assign a name and a key to a key separately to an ImGUI begin tab item? Can we assign a name and a key separately to an ImGUI begin tab item? Let's see. You can assign a label, a unique key. Yeah, that's what we did here, but it didn't work. Begin tab item, tab. Begin tab. Yeah, but we still see an issue with that. Yeah. So as soon as we edit this, it changes tab, which actually makes it impossible to use. Okay. It won't happen if we type in here, of course. Yeah, that's an interesting bug. GG. File tab. File tab. Let's look into this function, what it actually does. Label. Okay, it passes it in here. Label. Tab bar calc tab ID. Label. Get ID. PTR. Hash data. What? P data. Data. Okay, the hash is the whole thing. Okay, the whole thing becomes the ID. Tab item. Okay, let's look at the tab button label. Tab item. Tab item. Wow. Okay, something is fishy. Tab item. But it uses the whole thing to calculate the ID. But where does it do this thing? Clearly doesn't work the way I would have expected. Maybe the whole thing is still the ID, but it only displays the front thing. That could be, right? And it doesn't exclude the front from the ID. Yeah, that could be. Okay, in that case, we can't have dynamic title. Show the exe name. It's a shame. Can we print a text in a label? Can we print a text in a? Can we print a text? Can we print a text after a begin tab item? GUI begin tab item. Can we print a text after a GUI item in the same line that is not part of the hashed key for that item? Yes. Same line. Begin tab. Okay. And text. Same line. Not part of the hashed key. Okay. Begin tab. Okay, but that's highly suspicious, isn't it? Okay. Good. Let's test that theory. So let's comment out these things to have stable text, and then we take this and so it would be and here if is open and tab item. I don't believe that this works, but let's take Chet's lead here. Okay, exe name and then same line, additional info. Yeah, let's just put here CSTR. Let's see. Text. Let's do unformatted text. Huh. Okay, I don't believe that this works, but I have to see it with my own eyes. Okay, good. Show tabs. Yeah, it's here. Well, game dot. Huh? Now it's here, game dot. And here it's behind this fire thing, the auto. Yeah, that's all right. Well, that doesn't work. Ah, another tab. Huh? Hold on. And I'm really confused. End item. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't think so. But nice try. Text colored. Nice, same like. End tab item. Doesn't work. Move to the same line. It is kind of wild though that here it's down here. That is wild. So it works for those cases where maybe. How about what happens if we draw it here? Like right behind this thing. That probably explodes. Okay, it is on the same line, but it's now drawing behind this 501, the auto. Yeah, that's not good. Now, I don't know. But let's see if the issue is at least gone. So we can type here, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We can't expand the title. That does not yields usable results. Any other idea? Oh boy. Draw extra text next to the first tab. Custom positioning. Oof. Yeah, that sounds pretty hacky. Yeah, tweaking, yeah. Consider placing tabs and custom elements in a child window. In a child window? I don't know. I think the tabs are just inherently not good for this kind of thing. I mean, they're good for... They are good in a way, but... I don't know. It's a shame. It is a shame. It's interesting though that it works for the other case. For the tree nodes it works just fine. It's a really shame. Because here it's definitely treated separately. Tree node X. The tree node X here, it has a string ID and then it has a separate format. Yeah, it's two things. But the... Yeah, to me it looks like it just doesn't have this feature. It doesn't have this feature. Yeah. Then let's do if empty or this. Tabs tab items cannot have dynamic labels. Cannot have dynamic labels without bugs. Force consistent name. Force consistent names. Okay, that's a shame. But okay, we have to live with those. But at least it works here. Yeah, here it works just fine. I like that. So here we can type That's just fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then we have to do this. What we can do is maybe we can add a hover tooltip with a name. Tooltip texts. Tooltip text. And we put the title, the exe name. Oh, but then we need it up here. Okay, then we put it here. Tooltip text. Tooltip text unformatted. Let's add a new variant here with a std string. View. View dot data plus view dot size. Done. Okay. And GUI app. Tooltip text unformatted. I can't type. Unformatted. And we put exe name. There we go. Okay, maybe that's the best we can do here. Let's so tooltip on hover. Tooltip on hover tab. No. Let's see. Show tabs. Auto. Game dots. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing, I guess. We're also still missing feedback on save config. I forgot that. Oh boy. Good. Let's submit the fix for this for now. Tip on hover. Okay. Okay. Good. Fix tab. Fix tab names in file manager window. Okay. Maybe we revert commits. Fix tab name glitches. File manager window. There we go. Okay. Good. So what we need is there's imgui get time, right? Double time. What does it return? Imgui time. What is this? Imgui time. Matrix debugger. Time tools. How can we... does imgui have any native time management? Any clock time? Any native clock time related utilities? Okay, delta time, frame rates. Yeah. Okay, then we have to use chrono to get a timestamp. System clock now. Yeah. Show clock widgets. So what I'm thinking is we should save the time when we have loaded and saved a file. So here. So we do include chrono and put system clock executable loads time clock. What is system clock exactly? System clock. Put time. Data time. Lapse time. If you're using GLF, get ticks chrono. I don't know what this is. Chrono system clock. Yeah, I think that's is like probably second precision or something like that. Okay, executable load time. It's confusing because it sounds like a timer, like how long it took. Let's load date load date, or we can say timestamp. Load timestamp. Let me do the same with PDB reader. PDB reader. And hold on, we can do executable loads timestamp. PDB reader loads timestamp. And then we also need execute. Let's call it. Let's make it shorter. XE PDB. XE save config timestamp and PDB save config timestamp. Good. PDB config PDB. Okay, let's move this down here. Okay, and now we go to load XE. Load XE. Loads here. Load async. Loads async. So, okay, and we need the chrono time t time now. Chrono system now time. Oh, a time t. Storing a time t. System clock. So system clock example. Outputting chrono. System clock now start time point. Time point now start chrono time. Time points. And then what is this here? 2 time t's. 2 times. Let's ask with chrono, what is a which type should we use to store a time from this? Store a time from now. Time points, okay. Okay. Good, then let's do that. Let's store the time points. Let's go back here. Time points, okay, that's quite a handful. Okay. Okay, MGUI app. So then what we do is we set the timestamps first. So here we have descriptor. Descriptor exe load timestamp. And now, how about we call it time points as well? Time points. Time points. Okay. And then time points. And now we put this load exe not. So it's the descriptor time points. Okay, PDB. And then we also have use results. Yeah. Yeah, what we do is we put it also here. How can we reset this thing? Time points. Can we set that time point to a null value, to a invalid like time value? Min, time point min. Okay, that's fair. Min. Okay. PDB reader. PDB load time point chrono min time point system clock time point min. Okay, PDB reader load time point PDB load. Okay, then we need to do the same with save config. So here PDB no exe save config time points min, and here is PDB, and here is use result if results if res success. If res success, then PDB save config time point to now. Yeah, use result, and let's remove this. And here the same for exe. Descriptor invalidate command ID. Descriptor invalidate. Okay. Descriptor PDB safe. Point. Okay, let's see if that compiles for starters. Okay, and then what we need to do is use a time point, duration cast, elapsed time, no. Simulate some work. I want to output the store time. I would like to show a date. How can we show a date and time from the chrono time point? How can we print? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So to time t, okay, and then it uses put std put time. Okay, that's cool. Std put time. Okay, let's create a utility in MGUI MISC. Well, it's not really MGUI, but well, static std string creates time string. We give it a time points. Okay, comma time t, blah blah, okay. Local time, okay. Print using, yeah, and this is year, month, day, put time, local time, put time. Put time. Okay, how can we put that? How can we put that result from std put time? Well, how can we put that? can we put that time into a std string? Da, da, da. Oh, string stream. Oof. Yeah. Is there a way to do this without string stream? Oh, strf time. Well, I'm not sure if that is better. Well, that's outrageous buffer size. Yeah, okay, but we can do this. Yeah. Okay, so what we do is if time point equals what was it, min here, this, if it's min, then we return empty string, std string. Commit to local time. I can remove the comments here. So buffer, strf time, local time, size of buffer, std string buffer, otherwise return empty string. Can remove this. Create time string. Yeah. Okay. So, and then we should be able, why is this not finding it? Static, right. MGUI app. So we will go to blah, 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 blah. Updates, load async, no, file, manager descriptor, and load it here, load it exe. Descriptor, no. Loaded exe. Time, file, loaded exe. Let's put it like so, like a time, loaded exe. %s. Okay, then we do descriptor. script dot exe load time points creates time string, and of course it deleted some string. Create time string descriptor. It's okay. Here we do this as well with PDB. .cstr. Let's see. Loads. Yeah, so it shows us a date here. Yeah. Loaded exe. Yeah, okay, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 characters. I think we can decrease the size here. Make it 20. STD string, small string optimization size. Should be 24, 23 chars. Small string optimization. Up to 23 bytes. Statically up to 23 bytes. Okay, 23 bytes. So let's do a 24 buffer. Well, hold on. It says strings. Well, but well, let's ask our friend ChatGPT. How much characters can the std string store with small string optimization? How much characters including the null terminator can the std string store with small string optimization? Specific implementation, yeah, okay. Typically 15 characters, okay. That's not much. libc 22, okay, so 23, yeah. Oh, MSVC is only 15 plus 1. Huh. I thought it would be more. Huh. That's sad. That's very sad. Let's confirm that. MSVC std string small string optimization size. Microsoft has a dev blog. Okay, what does it say? Raymond Chen. I've seen this name before. He knows what he's talking about. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to get to the good stuff here. This sneaky tricks. Clang shrink down to 24 bytes while still allowing 8-bit strings up to 22 characters. Okay, but that's Clang. But that's Clang. What about Visual Studio? MS. Yeah, ugly fight. What? Okay, but what about MSVC? MSVC. Hold 16. We are looking at so internal buffer holds 16 characters. Well, that's not much. Well, it's too bad. Well, let's make the buffer 32 then. Good. I thought it would be more. That's a shame. Really is a shame. Okay. So what's the next step? In GUI app. So create time string. Okay, so maybe we should also cache this thing. No, maybe not. It's not so expensive. I don't think so. Okay, draw status, executable is not my pointer. Let's go to load async. Load exe async. I think we should also put here descriptor exe save config time points. Reset that as well. Same for PDB. And then we go to save. Save. Okay, that is already set. Okay. Then let's get back to PDB body. Body. Okay. So, where is it? Here. Okay, draw in text green circle. Draw status. If executable is not null, oh shit. If executable is not null pointer and exe this is not ugh. Ugh. Oh, this thing is so long. How about we do a static const expr. Is this const expr? Yeah. Static const expr invalid time. Invalid time point. Invalid time. Can we do this? Is this a valid type? It seems to be. Invalid time points. Invalid time points. Hold on. This should probably be in here. Invalid time points. Let's initialize this as well with the invalid time points. Invalid time. Okay. And then we go to time string. If it's invalid time point, return empty string. Let's do if not this, and also return empty string, otherwise return this at the end. Hold on, what does it return? strf time. strf time Python C++. strf time. What is the return? Return the amount of bytes written. 0 is return if the contents are indeterminate. If count was reached before the entire string could be stored, 0 is return. Let's see. If 0 is not str of time. Okay, this should work. Okay, so if descriptor exe save point is not invalid time points, so if that's the case, then we also draw a green. Green. How about we make an orange? 255. What is orange? Red and green, somewhere in between. RGB to, I don't know, something like this maybe. Let's see if there's orange. I can't remember. Orange. Save loaded, saved, exe, config, and then we do exe config time point str, and we do exe config no, what am I doing? Descriptor exe config. Oh, exe file name from PDP. We need to store std string saved. Let's do exe saved config file name. Or let's say saved exe config file name and saved pdb config file name. Okay, then we need to also store these guys. Ugh. Let me see. Here, descriptor. Descriptor saved file name dot clear, and if success, then put here res command res com async save config commands results commands get com options config file. Okay, this should work. And then we also need to put this to here. Exe command get com options config file exe descriptor dot clear. Okay, saved. Okay, and then we can save that. We also need to hold on. config load time point. We also need to reset here descriptor exe saved. Now saved exe config file name dot clear. I don't like the naming. PDB config file name clear. Okay, let's rename this to exe config file name on save. Config file name on save. I think that's good. PDB config file name on save. Exe or we call it exe save config file name. Exe save config file name. Yeah, then it's consistent with the time point name. PDB config, PDB save config file name. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and the names for these guys, for load, they are already in here. That's why we don't need them separate apart from this one. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, things getting complicated here. Yeah. Okay, so that means we should now be able to loaded PDB saved exe config exe save config time point and descriptor dot exe save config file name CSTR. Yeah. And this thing, we just make a copy and do the same for PDB reader. This PDB and PDB and PDB. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need this check here. We just check if the time point is not invalid. We could also check if the string is empty. This one. Both would be fair. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think that is maybe correct. Before we test, before we overwrite here our configs, let's make copies of these just in case. Okay, so load all, and okay, there's some error here now. What did we break? This. Okay, loads. There we go. Okay, it shows date. Yeah. Okay, now we press save config and save. Oh, Thyme config. Okay, so 2 errors I see. Well, not errors, but mistakes. So first one, easy fix, pdb config, done. Second is, I think when we write this here, this, we need to config file, let's go to executable. Executable. Here, we want to do this thing here. Absolute config file string. Wow, this is really convoluted way. Should we maybe make a helper util of this? This is inline. Let's do std string to apps path const std string path x string to apps path absolute file system includes file system. Yeah, because this is madness here. Well, it's not madness, but it is kind of complicated. Apps pass to apps pass. Or let's just make it apps pass. Okay. Return absolute pass. Okay, I think that is much easier. And then we go here. mguip util apps pass. I think that is much more manageable. Okay, we got this, and we do the same here. Yeah, exactly the same. Okay. On that note, then we can also go to executable. Let's see where we have called this stuff. Just these places. Okay, then we can also do here. Util apps path. Okay. And for some reason util is not recognized here because we actually don't have it included. Util.h, there we go. Now we do. And here, absolute, apps pass, util's already in here. This should work now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Load all. Okay, that looks good. Now we click loaded exe. There's a date. There's a path. Now we click save config. Saved exe. It shows us in yellow. 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 Yeah, yellow is not what I was expecting. Yellow, green. Let's go to our colors. Text filter, no. PDB reader, no. Wait, I'm too tired already. Orange, let's do 128 here. Maybe that helps. Or maybe 64. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this looks good. So if I now load again, it should remove the saved config thingies. It didn't. It didn't. Why not? Where did we do the mistake? Saved time point. Load. Load. Let's see, I made a mistake somewhere. Load async, load exe async. Exe save config file name and time point. This looks correct. And here, here's a mistake. See, PDB. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay. Looks okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, let's retry. Okay, load. Okay. And save. Okay, saved exe. Maybe it's a little bit too reddish. Let's go ahead and make it orange. Let's put 128. 128. So yeah, so if you click on load, yeah, save config entries are gone. Click again, click again. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's do the same here. Okay, loaded exe, save, saved exe config. Good. It shows a full path, it shows the dates. this looks like it works correctly. And if we type here, we can do this and it won't change those records until we load again. What would it do here? Let's see. Oh, it got stuck. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. What is it stuck on? Let's see. So this waiting on our queue. Our queue is how can we see if there's something in there? Okay, I don't know. Command Q. Somehow it got stuck. Hot reloads. I didn't change anything. Okay, so that's interesting. We removed this text here and then we clicked on load again and somehow it got stuck. It got stuck. Huh. That is unexpected. Let's see, why is it stuck? The UI. MGUI app has active commands. Hold on, what did we change here? I didn't touch anything. Okay, let's restart. That's weird. Okay. So we clicked on load. We clicked on save. Then what? Then we removed this and we clicked on load again. And then it gets stuck. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see. So let's put a breakpoint here. Has active command. Okay, so it has an active command. exe file name is empty. Huh? What happens? That's interesting. So, okay, let's try to break down what exactly is going on there. So does it also happen if we just remove this? Yes, also. Okay, so empty file name somehow gets stuck. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see. PDB reader, PDB, no, loads async. There we go. Okay, so load e can okay, so it will chain and it will get stuck here, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. So we press here, loads. Okay, it hits here. So it has loaded the PDB. And now what? Thyme.exe. Can load exe. What does that evaluate to? Oh. Oh, is auto str. And then it's empty. Can load. And it doesn't go in there. Aha. And then it doesn't. Okay, I see. I see the problem. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. How about then we do? How about we do a? Let's put a return here, and then we put this down here. Put this there, and we do the same. Load PDB async and save async. We do the same thing here. Return. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Measure work. Okay, so we just remove this and loads. And now it should skip ahead and invalidate the command ID. Yeah. Okay, so it just loads PDB without executable basically. And then we can just inspect the PDB. Yeah. Yeah. And we can save config and I just saved that. Okay. And if we put auto here, then it will load both, and then we can also save both. Okay, that works. I still don't like the color here, but it is orange. Let's search for orange. Let's make this again 64. Maybe that was good enough. Maybe we call it red, then red. Okay. Okay. Loads. Save. Loads. Save. Auto. Loads. Yeah. Okay. Loads. Okay, I think that is well, maybe the screen, this red thing is a little bit misleading because it indicates error. Maybe it should also be green. Yeah, I think we should make it all green. Green for success, you know. Yeah, the orange. I look at this and I think, oh, failed config. Yeah, let's make it all green. Green is always good. Good. Anything else? I don't think so. If there are no more bugs, then I think this is all good. We fixed a lot of things. Yeah, fixed a lot of bugs. Yeah. Okay, cool. There's a lot of stuff now. All right. Then let's submit the new stuff. So we added the ups pass, yes. PDB reader, yes. Yes. Okay, we added chrono. We added invalid time point, yes. We added save config file name, blah, 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 blah. Create time string, blah, blah. How about we make this a separate fix here? This stuff. Fix async xe load getting stuck when empty. When file name is empty. And then the other things. Yeah, okay, all the time points here. Yeah. mguif, blah, blah, blah. xe, pdb, yeah. Ah, hold on. Here, this we can change to invalid time point for simplification. Invalid time point and one more time point. Yeah, do we have any left over? There's another. Yeah, and another. More? That's it. Okay, great. Okay, good. So we have now time points. Time points. If success, commands. PXE, yeah. PDB, success, PDB config, yeah, okay. And create time string. Yeah, that looks good. And here we print it all out. Yeah, looks very good. Good. And then we have this chunk here. Yeah. At timestamps to file loads. At timestamps to file load and config save feedback at timestamps. Well, at config save confirmation text and at config save confirmation text and file load timestamps. config save confirmation, text and file load timestamps. Okay. Good. Is this all done? I think so. I think we're done for this session. I mean, not entirely. Good. Do we have any leftover bugs? Probably something is still broken somewhere. Very possible. But I think on the regular user pass, things probably work for the most part. But I don't want to test more now. Yeah, we have tested a lot. We have fixed a lot. But yeah, it's probably still something left broken somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. All right. Then let's push it to the branch. Push. Push, push, push. Where is it? Here. Yeah. Good. Push. There we go. All right. Got a lot of spams here on Discord. Pushed latest to latest code pushed to branch. File manager is fully functional with all core features that were intended. With intended core features. File manager is fully functional with intended core features. Let's go push to branch. I also did a bunch of codes cleanups and simplifications. The work queue implementation is super lean now. Smiley. All right. Yeah, that will be it then. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.